Among the many legends whispered through the forests of Europe, there is one that stands apart, not for its fantasy, but for the disturbing truth behind it. It is the tale of the beast of Gévaudan, a creature that turned a quiet French province into a land of nightmares. Today, on Whispering Narratives, we cover the horror of the beast of Gévaudan. From 1764 to 1767, the rural hills and dense woodlands of Gévaudan were haunted by something no one could explain. The first victim was a young shepherd girl, her body found mutilated in a remote field. At first, the villagers blamed wolves, but what followed was unlike any wolf attack they had ever seen. Over the next 3 years, over 100 people, most of them women and children, were brutally attacked. Survivors described a beast that was far too large to be a common wolf. It stood as tall as a man's chest, its body lean and muscular, covered in reddish fur, with a black streak down its spine, and eyes that glowed with an unnatural fire. Some said it moved like a cat, others swore it walked on 2 legs before dropping to all fours to charge. What truly terrified the people of Gévaudan was the intelligence of the creature. It avoided traps. It struck only when people were alone. It targeted humans, ignoring livestock completely. Almost as if it knew its victims were vulnerable. There were even reports that the beast lured children by mimicking human cries. As panic spread, local hunters armed themselves and searched the forests day and night, but the beast always seemed to vanish before it could be caught. It was wounded several times, even shot, but always returned. Angrier, faster, more violent. Fear turned to obsession. Some claimed the devil had sent it. Others believed it was punishment for unconfessed sins. The story gained so much attention that newspapers across Europe began reporting on it, calling the creature Le Bête, the beast. King Louis XV, frustrated with local failure, sent professional hunters from the royal court to put an end to the horror. In 1765, they killed a massive wolf and declared victory. The carcass was stuffed and presented to the king, but just 2 months later, the killings began again. That's when the rumors grew darker. Some said the beast wore armor, others claimed it could not be killed by ordinary weapons. One legend tells of a soldier who slashed at it with a sword, and days later saw a man in town limping with a wound in the exact same place. Whispers began to spread. The beast wasn't just a monster, it was a man, cursed to take on a terrible form when the moon rose high. Then came Jean Chastel, a reclusive woodsman, quiet and strange, known for reading old books and keeping to himself. It is said he carried a musket loaded with bullets he had melted down from a silver chalice stolen from a chapel. One morning in June 1767, Chastel ventured alone into the woods. When the beast appeared, he didn't run. He knelt, prayed, and fired. The beast fell. This time, it did not rise. According to Chastel, he had spoken Latin prayers over the bullets before casting them. Some say he broke a centuries-old curse. Others believe he killed the last of its kind. Either way, after that day, the attack stopped completely. In total, over 60 people were killed, and many more were wounded. And while history books often dismiss it as the work of a rogue wolf or a pack of them, no single animal has ever matched the descriptions given by dozens of witnesses. No wolf ignores livestock to hunt people exclusively. No wolf lures its prey. And certainly, no wolf returns after being shot multiple times. Today, the forests of Gévaudan are quiet. But even now, locals still speak of strange howls in the night, of shadows moving just beyond the tree line, and of a cold breath that creeps down your neck when you walk alone under a full moon. Whether it was a man, a beast, or something between both, what stalked those hills long ago was real, and in the forgotten corners of the world, there may still be others like it, waiting for the right night to hunt again. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Whispering Narratives.